welcome to Feathered Friends in Flight. My name is Josh.
And my name is Adam.
And birds like that little Kito Recycling or any of the birds you have seen or will see today, they've been on this stage connecting people with the natural world for about 20 years now, right?
It's just a long time, and this is kind of like our favorite part of every day. It's when we get to share awesome birds like Houston here with all of you, and we try to give you a closer look whenever we can do that too. Want to just do that?
Yeah, you want a closer look?
It's like the last show of the day, so yeah.
Yeah.
I know, like maybe hop down.
And fly over your heads.
Hey, Houston.
Yeah, surprise. In this show, the birds fly. It's a really good way to get you a close look at their adaptations, right? The tools they use to complete their jobs in nature. And for this ground hornbill, coming back over the top, you're not going to see them fly very often, but it could be helpful to avoid predators. More often, you'll see them walking around on the ground, eating all sorts of stuff, like whatever that is.
We don't know, but he's eating it.
Yes, he is.
But in the wild, in nature, where they're found, right, in the grasslands, they'll come across things like snakes, because they mostly eat meat, right? So imagine, finds a snake, picks it up with his beak, shakes it around in the air, and then slurps it back like spaghetti, and frankly, that's very disgusting.
Very gross.
But it is kind of cool. And also they have nice sturdy legs that allow them to walk around on the ground with ease, right? So check this out. This is Houston reaching maximum speed. Look at him go.
So fast.
And all of their adaptations combine to create animals that are phenomenal. And what nature has built them to do, right? Because every animal has a job, and their adaptations make them good at it.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you have a different job, you have different tools for that job, right? Even in the same family. This fancy flyer is named Caroline. She's a trumpeter hornbill. She is built for agility and flying through the forests of Africa.
Okay, last show of the day.
Yeah.
We'll just show them.
Yeah, let's show them.
Do that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, we want to show you what that looks like. But we don't have any trees. So I need two people who want to be trees and they want to have a hornbill like fly through the right here. They're like the gray, like gray with the red, and then also the like the black jacket. Yeah, stand up.
I want a tree. I want to be a tree. I can be a tree. I can be a tree.
Like this. And what we're hoping is that all of your heads will be the canopy of trees, and then two of the trees stick up overhead.
That's what we're hoping anyway.
Yeah, one of our trees is confidently leaning out of the way.
As trees do in the wild, right?
Yes.
And Caroline, what do you think? What do you do when you see those big tall trees? Nice, nicely done. Round of applause for our trees. Thank you so much. Yeah, and they need that agile flight for a number of reasons. One, yes, fly through the forest, but also to evade predators and to eat their favorite foods. It's pretty amazing. They can catch flying insects right out of the air.
Do you still have that rocket launcher which is for your party?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's see that. Okay, picture this, right? So imagine we're gonna put a grape in this thing. Right? That's a good use for this, right? We'll put a grape in it, we'll like launch it in the air and be like hornbill. She'll like eat it in midair. Yeah? Okay, I just need somebody who wants to shoot a grape out of a rocket launcher. Would you like to help me out, my friend? Come on down. Round of applause for our volunteer, everyone. Just so everybody can see. And then, what's your name, my friend? What is it? Ajeez? Ajeez?
Oh, mira.
Ajeez. Oh, nice to meet you, my friend. Nice to meet you, Ajeez. Okay, so we're gonna take this grape, put it in the rocket launcher like that, and then I'll set this on the ground right here, like that. And then here's what I'm thinking. We'll count down from 3. We'll go 3, 2, 1. And when we get to 1, you see that yellow thing? Smash the heck out of it. Like stomp on it as hard as you can. We'll launch the grape up in the air, and I'm 60% sure it's gonna work. You ready, Ajeez? Okay, he's ready. You ready?
Ready?
Okay, Caroline, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, Adam.
Okay, countdown for liftoff. In 3, 2, 1. Guys! Nice round of applause for Ajeez, our rocketeer. Excellent job, my friend. You nailed it.
I'm so glad you did that.
Right.
That was pretty awesome. Yeah. And Caroline, you were really good as well. So good at catching flying fruit. Who would have thought? One more treat for me. Funny for you. Back home in your aviary, you're just gonna hop right up to the sill. That is Caroline, our trumpeter hornbill.
Okay?
Yeah.
What a ride.
Yeah, what a ride, right? And those hornbills are really, really smart birds. But the corvid family, crows and ravens, some of the smartest birds in the entire world, and this little pied crow is named Walker.
Right, and we want to show you how smart these birds can be because it's amazing. But to do that, we need another volunteer who's an adult this time. Sorry, kids. An adult who has a dollar bill. All the way in the back.
Jingle bells.
Yeah, okay. I over there. But here's the deal. I want everybody to be able to see what's going to happen, okay? So we're over on the side. So take out the money because it's a weird request, okay? Because like what we've done is we've taught this bird to recognize where he's flying, not by who the person is, but by the dollar, right? So no matter where the dollar is, he knows where to go. Is it okay if he lands on you? Okay, cool. So if you just make like a good perch with your arm, like this, that should give him enough information on where to go. What do you think? Could we give him a closer look? Okay, our friend is out there. We're looking. We're thinking. We're flying. We're gonna go over there.
It's all part of the process, don't worry.
Yeah. And then he's gonna walk over in front of a Jeep and be like, hey, good job on that great launcher. And then he flew back over here. He's gonna then go over there.
Just as we planned.
And then you fly over to Josh. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, and then our friend is all the way in the back. We're flying out. Straight to him first try with him.
Good job.
Have a magical day, man. Okay, you said you want to do it? Okay, it's $20 now. I'm kidding. We're gonna bring the money back. Okay, stand back up. We're gonna make it easy on the bird this time. So instead of one arm, we'll use two. And then all you have to do is just like flap really hard, and at your leisure, you can just flap and get it. I'm kidding. Just the palm in the air should be plenty. And then hopefully he'll take it and then put it back in your hand. If he doesn't, we know he works for the government. Okay, fly it out. And then just grab onto it with your seat. Yeah, perfect. You got it.
All
Excellent.
right.
Good job, man.
That was fun. And pretty amazing too, actually. Everyone in this theater just saw somebody get money back at a theme park. It's a really rare sight. Good for you. And I think you're gonna like our next bird too. We're gonna move into the nighttime realm a little bit. Do you want to see an owl fly? Yeah? Okay, cool. This is the time you really want to get those cameras out. I've seen a couple out already. Get those cameras out. This owl will be flying literally inches over your head. So maybe get your cameras out, put them on slow-mo. Could be the best view you get all afternoon. I think some of the coolest flights of the entire show. Chickens.
A chicken. Chickens?
Yep, that's the coolest flight of the entire show.
There's another one.
Okay, neither of them are owls though.
No, they are not owls. In case anyone was confused, that is not an owl.
Okay, hold on, the owl's coming now?
I thought the owl was coming.
No, okay, you're familiar with like the whole circle of life thing, right? Do you want to learn more about that? Check out Lion King. Come on, Big Nugget, we gotta go. Well, there's an owl. Come on, you got it. There's so much to live for.
We are going to meet an owl. We are going to meet a great horned owl named Jupiter. He's going to poke his little head out of this window right here. Great horned owl, one of the largest owl species in a really exotic place called Florida. And like I said, he's going to take a couple big flights across the theater, and he flies really, really low. It's a good message for all this lower section. And when he flies, listen closely. You probably won't hear much because these owls are built to be ambush predators. So they have specialized feathers that allow them to fly really, really quietly and sneak up on their prey. On top of that, this cryptic coloration, this camouflage, really well embedded into the forest behind them, so their prey can't see them, can't hear them when they're swooping down. They never even knew there was an owl above, but they can see their prey thanks to those great, great big eyes. Perfect for seeing low light vision. Think about this, some of the best hearing.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
And then they can swoop down. They catch their prey with their really strong talons. And you put all of those adaptations together, and you have what ends up being one of the most effective, amazing nighttime predators in the entire animal kingdom. Jupiter, you are awesome, my friend. One more treat from me. That is Jupiter, our great horned owl.
Okay, chickens are safe.
Oh, great.
All right.
You missed it.
Yeah, you just missed the tail end.
Well, that got exactly what it deserved.
Yeah, nothing. Yep.
Did you tell him any facts about the owl, or did he just tell you bad jokes while it's gone?
We talked a lot about the adaptations that
did
owls
talk a
have.
lot, right?
I did.
Do you want to get it out again?
But like I said, that makes them really great predators, and that's the role they serve in the natural world, right? In fact, an owl that size can eat over 1,000 mice in a single year.
Okay, no, that's a good fact, because we had like the worst perpetual rodent issue. There were like so many rats around here, we were like ready to give the place up. Oh,
Rat.
about the rats. Oh yeah.
Two rats.
I know, well, we kind of look like that actually. We're like, look out, there's a rat!
No, that's what they're called. Oh, that's a story, yeah.
Yes. Yes, there were rats everywhere, but we brought the owls in, and the rats moved out. We haven't seen a rat or a mouse or any other rodent ever since.
Yeah, which is kind of weird, you know, considering the nature of the Disney, you know, being okay. You know what? Don't worry about that. But there were so many of these rodents around it. Like you even named one of them, right? Two of them.
Yes, Rasputin and Rat, short for Ratfutin. Yes.
Ratty.
Yes.
How'd you come up with that?
Actually, Noel told me so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a joke.
Yes, it was a joke.
Yeah,
I know
usually
it's
people
right.
laugh at the end of the joke.
Yeah. So anyway, the rat problem here went on for an unnaturally long time. Almost like we allotted a certain amount of time to talk about the rats, but then they stayed up for a little longer than we expected them to.
Yeah, no, but it was a really big deal. We're like, man, we're still talking about the rats, and we were like just wondering, like, when is that gonna be done with? And then actually, like, you know, there was like that one time that you actually worked with that one rat, and you were like, wait, you were learning how to like a new hobby. It was cooking.
Oh yes, I was
You were trying to cook.
Yes, the rat sat on my head and pulled on my hair and helped me cook. Yeah.
Yeah. What was his name?
Ratatouille.
That wasn't Matthew. You know, needless to say, the rat problem is behind us now. It's not a good joke, but it is one that we do.
Yeah, that was rough.
Okay, what about this? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what this parrot is, this is Nimbus. Nimbus is a hyacinth macaw, and he does not work here.
No.
But it is nice that he visits, because they're super cool parrots, and also, they're endangered in the wild, so it's pretty cool to see them.
Yeah.
Want to do some training?
Everything has kind of gone wrong, so yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're on board. I was thinking we could bring out Pickles, which is a raven, and we could show them how we train the birds, because it's kind of cool, and like people like ask us about it all the time. Do you want to see some training? Yeah, see, like it's pretty interesting. Like we can talk about behavior, and I'll teach Pickles how to do a spin.
Spin. Okay, that's a nice easy one. Okay, cool. So Pickles, a raven, right? Another really smart bird. We train through positive reinforcement training. So I'm sure you've seen me and Adam hand out all sorts of treats already, and we're looking for behaviors that we want to see, and we give them treats for it, and he just untied my shoe.
Weird.
And you're giving him treats for it.
No.
Yes.
It's for coming back. I'm like, good Pickles, stay.
Okay.
Look at it working.
It's working really well, yeah. It's actually a really good point, because like Adam said, these birds can go literally anywhere they want, right? And so when they come back to us, we like to give them a lot of treats for coming back in hopes that they stay with us, right? And it breaks down to this. They do a behavior, we give them a treat, and they do that behavior again.
Come on, Pickles, come on.
Pickles, no.
Yes, Pickles.
Josh.
I see where this is going, and I don't like this at all, actually.
Why not?
Because it seems kind of unsafe.
How?
I mean, what if she starts to generalize and learn that she can untie other people's shoes or backstage or...
Oh, that won't happen.
Why?
We took all weekend when you were away, and we used your boots every day.
No, and she's learning really good at it. She's talking to me like this, I'm going to cover her up. I'm going to cover my legs.
It's a fun thing.
I think that was my microphone cord.
Pickles!
Ta-da! Can I make an observation really quickly? Largest round of applause we got was when your microphone on. Now they're laughing with you. I don't know what to do either. I don't know, so you could just yell or something. We'll just bring out the rats again. Okay, fine. Okay, Brad. Brad's our sound tech. Hi, Brad. The backup. Oh, yeah, so on the shelf with the rest of them. Okay, so we'll just have somebody bring out the backup. Is it labeled? Yeah, so we'll just have them bring it out real quick, and then, okay, bye. Glad we worked that out.
Hello?
Wow. They don't work here either. White ibis, but it wasn't good timing. Do you want to meet a parrot?
Yes.
That does work here? Yeah, okay, somebody say no? Too bad. Okay. Guys, hello? Hello? Hey, Sean. Sean, could you help me, please? Could you bring out Groucho or Keto or something? Yeah, like right now? I mean, if not, like one person will be stoked though. Okay, cool. So in just a second, Sean is going to bring out a really awesome parrot. Have you heard of parrots that can talk? Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, and it's cool because like parrots in the wild, they learn how to copy sounds they hear in their environment. And this is really cool because like parrots in the wild, right? They're growing up in these family groups. They copy the sounds the other parrots make, and they learn to communicate with each other like that. And it's really neat because parrots can even have regional dialects, even if they're the same species. And like the cool thing is, if they live with humans, sometimes they copy human sounds instead. It's very rare, but it is a thing that can happen. And this little parrot right here is Groucho, a yellow named Amazon parrot. And this is Sean. He's a human. Sean the human, everyone.
Hey, Sean!
Wow, that was a very diplomatic way. That was nice. Okay, Groucho, would you give them a big hello? You say hello?
Hello.
That is mimicry, right? So like the thing is like yellow-named Amazon parrots, they're normally found in the forests of Central America, but not him. Who's a pet in the home? He lived with an older woman who loved to sing to him every day. And he learned some really cool stuff, but that's not normal usually. You know what? I'll just see if he'll show up. You ready? You got this. Good job, buddy. One of the coolest things about all of that is that he doesn't just sing one song, he knows 7. Want to hear another one?
Yes.
We got plenty of time. So that works out. But first, they've been really patient with us. Would you give them a kiss?
Oh. That's her.
Good stuff. Okay, you can pick any of your other 6 songs, whatever you want to sing. Can we do one more? We did that one. And that is Groucho. And that's Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, while we got you here, do you think he would do that thing right here? Like, it's straight up? Yeah, do you think because he doesn't do it for me, do you think he would do it for you? Okay, will you introduce yourself on the mic?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean. And
Hey, Sean.
This is a cute little thing. Let's see if he'll do it.
What's the other one? Yeah, we gotta wait for him to finish the treat, yeah. Yeah.
And we're almost there. You ready?
All right.
That was what a silly goose you are. Sean the human as well, everyone.
Hey.
Thank you for helping out, Sean. And the thing is, like, parrots like Groucho, they're amazing. And we really want people to appreciate them because they're incredible animals, right? But what we don't want...
Back upwards. Yes, it does.
Hey,
Hi.
your shoes are tied. Got him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. We brought out Groucho.
I heard.
And Sean.
I heard.
We borked the whole show.
Yes.
But we'll figure it out.
I came up with a plan, don't worry.
No, because here's the deal. Like, I want to talk about Groucho real quick because the thing is, that parrot, amazing, and we want people to appreciate parrots like that. But most parrots never learn how to talk. We don't want anybody to think that they can just go to the pet store and get a parrot that's going to sing like that because he's an anomaly. Most parrots never learn how to talk, and they're very hard pets.
Yes, that's a great point. They will not learn to talk, but they will know to scream really, really loud. And they can bite pretty hard. And they're a lifetime commitment. Parrots like Groucho can live 50, 60 years easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which is a long time if you're a Yankee Doodle at like 5 in the morning.
Yes. The new plan.
What are we doing?
Yeah, we changed things on the fly a little bit. I thought we could meet somebody a little bigger.
Okay, cool.
Like Vlad. Like Ozzy.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Close, right?
No, this is great. Okay, Ozzy is an Andean condor. These birds are awesome. They're found in the Andes Mountains of South America, but what makes them really special is what they do in nature and their size. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. They have about a 10-foot wingspan, makes them the largest member of the vulture family. And like Adam said, the role they play is very important as well. So they're vultures, right? So they're going to go around picking up all sorts of dead stuff, which might sound a little gross, but it does keep the world much, much cleaner, much less smelly, even returns nitrogen back to the soil, allows other things to grow. We kind of call them nature's recyclers.
Right, and if we all did a little bit more recycling, but in our own way, not eating dead stuff, the earth would be a much cleaner place. But my favorite thing this guy does is trot on the ground. That's Ozzy, the Andean condor.
Bye, Ozzy.
That was great. I mean, things have been dying to meet that bird. And I think maybe it's time for us to carry on. Can you tell us what that means?
No. That did give us enough time to stall for our next bird, though, which is right up there. That is an African crowned crane. His name is Fraser, which makes him Fraser Crane.
Why did you say that like that?
I don't know. I don't even get the joke, to be honest, but people laugh. So I think it's funny for it.
Okay, come on. Why don't we just see if he'll fly down, and then we can give everybody like a close look at it.
I've never worked with him. You can call him down. You do it every show.
Yeah, I know, but I thought maybe you could do it and we could make it a point. You could talk about it. It would be cool.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Just because that one time you flew to Margarita Bar.
Yes.
I mean, just because you didn't get a margarita doesn't mean that like you shouldn't do it again.
I think it does.
Okay, what do you think should Josh feed the crane? Yeah, see, come on.
Okay, fine.
No, you got treats, right?
Yes, I have some treats.
This is great because like Josh is gonna give him a nice big prompt, right? We'll call his name, like Wade, and that'll tell him what we're asking, right? And if he flies down, Josh will have a lot of treats. So tomorrow, he'll
Fraser.
Yeah.
Fraser. Okay.
Okay, that was the saddest prompt you've ever done.
No, I disagree. Really sure. I don't know what to tell
Come
you.
on, like we'll just give him a bigger prompt. Oh, actually, no, even better. No, I've been working on this training tool with Noel.
Training tool?
Yeah, no, for the cranes. It's been working really. It's right there behind the rock.
Behind? Okay, sure.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be great because like crown cranes get their name from like the crown of golden feathers on their head, right? And even their eyelashes are feathers. And you two have been working on your relationship, and you're working on connecting and finding common ground. So I thought that naturally this might help you. It's nice, right? I made it.
Oh, you made it. Yes.
Yeah.
Really nice. Thanks.
Yeah, so just like throw it on.
Oh, I really don't think I need to.
What do you mean? Is this because it smells?
Yeah, it smells kind of weird. It looks pretty weird.
No, but like that's okay. I just found it. Anyways, just put it on.
No.
They just come on. They even want to see you wear it.
I don't.
Yes! Yes! Put it on, put it on.
Thanks for the peer pressure, everybody.
Everyone, Guy Fieri.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Just prompt him. Okay, really well.
What? Come on. Come on, it's right. Do you really think it was the hat?
Yeah, no, the hat was for us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's probably the treats you've been practicing with in the back, and you just need like a gentle nudge to give it a go.
Yeah, a gentle nudge. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty cool. And that was Fraser Crane, everyone.
And that is Justin Timberlake from 2003, everyone. He's decided he'll wear it for the rest of the show.
I did not decide that at all.
Okay, well, we're not mad, just disappointed.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's a little weird. It's a good example, though, of the length we go to connect with the birds. And the reason that we do all of this is we want people to connect with nature in that same way. So we care for animals who need our help because some of them do, and a little bit of effort goes a long way.
Yeah, that's a really good point. The decisions we make on a day-to-day basis impact wildlife all around the world in ways we don't even think about. And I can't think of a better story to tell about our relationship with the natural world than the story of the national bird of the United States of America. The bald eagle.
Whoa.
Everyone, this is Hope. And when Hope was much, oh, thank you. When Hope was younger, she injured her wing, and she couldn't be released into the wild, so now she lives with us to help us tell the story of the bald eagle. The scene wasn't too long ago, even just 50 years, their numbers were dropping rapidly, and it was feared future generations would never be able to see these beautiful birds out in the wild ever again. But then something amazing happened. People, like everybody here, we took notice and we took action. And we started cleaning up waterways where bald eagles were fishing. And we stopped using the chemical pesticide called DDT, which played a huge role in this bird and many other animals' declines.
Right, and the best thing about that whole story though is that it was people like all of us that made a huge difference for these birds by doing little things like cleaning up the environment and brought them back from the brink of extinction.
And the best part is, everybody's efforts paid off. And the bald eagle's numbers started to rise, and they rose so high, they were taken off the endangered species list. It's a really beautiful story, and it goes to show every individual here has the power to protect and save wildlife.
It's a phenomenal conservation success story, and there's excellent work being done, but there are still animals out there who really need our help. And a prime example of that is this little parrot right here flying in. This is Rudy, and Rudy is a blue-throated macaw.
Blue-throated macaws are some of the rarest parrot species in the world today. They're only found in Bolivia, and there's estimated to be less than 300 individuals left in the wild.
And 300 is a really low number, but it's not all bad news. We've teamed up with an awesome organization called the World Parrot Trust, and they hope to reestablish the numbers of these beautiful birds out in nature through a breeding program. And they release more to join up with their wild counterparts in hopes that one day we'll get to see skies filled with blue-throated macaws.
And that would be an incredible sight to see, right? But it doesn't end there. There are so many other birds you can go out and learn about. They all have their own unique stories. Like
Cockatoo.
our little Coco toucan. His name is Bruno, so we don't talk about him.
But no matter what it is, whether it's the blue-throated macaw, the bald eagle, a knobbed hornbill like the one over there with Sean, or even these little chickens, go on and just start your own adventures with amazing animals. They're all over the planet, and they're going to start their own adventures.
Well said, Adam. And on behalf of all of us, and especially our feathered friends, I'd like to leave you all with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight, and your spirits soar forever.
Namaste.
Namaste. Aww.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Bye, everyone.
Explorers and friends, thank you for joining us for Feathered Friends in Flight.